Welcome back, my cupcakes. This is Miss Cupcakey. If you have not joined me before, then you should probably go check out part 1, because today we'll be working on part 2. And actually, I'm doing a recording, and I'm going to go ahead and I am going to be recording at least the outside before I read any of the comments. But if you want to see how I got to this part of this house, then go check out part 1. And I'll probably put a link in the description below. So, where I left off, I was working the floor plans, and I changed the lighting, and I was trying to figure out how I want to make this look, semi-attractive to everyone. So, we're probably going to keep working on that one. I'm trying to figure that out. I think I'm going to adjust the settings. Because I can't deal with this music right now. Oh, wait. Winter holiday. Oh, bummer. I wanted to keep playing that. Okay. That's a lot better for me personally. It'll be easier for me to not deal with listening to that music for a prolonged period of time. It gets a little annoying after a while, in my opinion. So we're going to put some windows up in this area, because this is the master bedroom right there. Actually, I always have a really hard time picking out windows because they look kind of wonky as I'm like placing them right now. You'll see like silly, and I don't know, there's something about this house, like this plan, that I'm not like completely in love with, and I'm not sure if it's like this part or I don't know what it is, but it just looks a little funny. So if anyone has any suggestions, and let's post them below and say, hey, this looks really weird, you should do this instead of whatever the hell you're doing. That'd be really helpful, and I'd appreciate it, and I'll give you a shout out and be like, hey, this was so-and-so's idea, and they rock. So, part in the background noise, that's my cat playing by herself. She has a little thing that she can bat around all by herself, and she doesn't need me to help her with that, which is kind of nice, because I don't really feel like playing with her. So, put some windows in. Everyone needs some light, otherwise it's dark and it sucks. We'll go up here and just kind of space. I need to go down and see the rooms. Yeah, it really helps for me to just like see where my rooms are, just so like I personally like know like, okay, what room would probably enjoy light, etc., etc. So I'll put some in the back here. We'll drop. No, we're not gonna do that. I also do think, like, in realistic terms, what would a house look like if it had this many windows? Like, would that look good? Would it look bad? Like, kind of silly stuff like that. But it all helps for the final product to make it look, decent and not so kind of fake looking. So let's see if I can. Nope, those are too big. That's lovely. So let's change these out, because especially when you're doing like 2 walls, you want to kind of try to have the same windows. In my opinion, I mean, and honestly, this is up to when people are actually creating and doing their own thing. But like, to me, it just looks better and it's cleaner, in my opinion, than like you just kind of just throwing windows on. They're not all matching. I like matching windows, but I'm weird like that. So once again, it's up to you, but that's just my suggestion. If you are like struggling with house builds and you're like, I don't know how to make them look better, like, that's just what I do. So hopefully that helps out a bit. That looks so dumb right there. Okay, well, that gets to say thank you, Sims, for making the windows look kind of stupid, but whatever. Oh, my cat's crying. Oh no. Poor doll. I've been struggling with this roof. It just looks so dumb in some places, and like it frustrates me. Like roofing really frustrates me because I try to make it look good, and then it looks kind of stupid, and then I'm like, okay, well that didn't work. What's next, you know? So the struggle is always there when it comes to roofing and all that fun stuff. So I think we're going to try, or we'll just do it like this. Or actually, and I'm just gonna move this in. It just, I don't know, I'm getting a little annoyed with this, how it's been laying out. So I'm gonna do it like that. Make it a little easier on myself. So, put some of these windows down here. Actually, not like that. Let's make a deck going out to the back. Maybe? I'm gonna do like a cute little door out to the back. That's a little too modern. And that's another thing I've been struggling with. Like, I really miss sliding glass doors in The Sims. Like, I've been struggling trying to figure out like what doors I want to use because I miss a lot of the doors that I have in The Sims 3. And especially with like certain builds, I'm just like, I need a sliding glass door. It looks so much better here. And I don't have it, so yeah. There's a lot of things that I really miss, but then don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things I really enjoy that, you know, have brought a different element of life to The Sims 4, so good and bad. It's always going to be like that with video games, you know. There's things I like about, you know, there's a lot of things I can praise, you know, what the company did, and then there's a lot of things I'm just like, I wish I had back, but that's just me. So let's see. And I think in this part we're just gonna go ahead and probably do the landscaping as well, and like I'm still trying to figure out where the hell to put windows. Again, windows are a constant struggle for me, like window placement. So. But yeah, so if you haven't watched part 1, and I said a little bit about me, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue that. So yeah, I am an art major currently in college, and I've been enjoying that a lot. It's a little stressful, and actually it's not more than a little, it's pretty stressful, but I really enjoy it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And if you are considering being an art major, I would say take a class. Actually, this is like good rule of thumb for any anyone that's like possibly considering a major but they're not quite sure if they want to do it yet. Take a few courses in it, and you know, talk to those professors and say, hey, I'm struggling with choosing what I want to do, can you help? And most professors are going to be really, really happy to talk to you about that major and, you know, tell you, you know, the good parts and the bad parts, and say, you know, they'll probably ask you questions like what your skills, like why you're drawn to it and stuff like that. And you know, for those who are possibly seniors in high school right now, or even juniors, and are like, I have no idea what I want to do with my life. Okay, everyone in college starts complaining constantly about, I don't know what I want to do with my life, I'm so confused, I'm having doubts, like, even me, and I was been, like, set on being a teacher for a really long time, and recently I've been like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good path for me, I don't know if I can do it, and so it's not easy, and I wish they made it easier to put kids, you know, into just in a college, because you just throw them out of high school and say, oh yeah, pick a career now, what do you want to do with your life? And it's hard, and no one really knows yet, so just some words of wisdom, but yep. Okay, so currently I'm working on like kind of that exterior gardening area, because I love having little gardens, especially when I have a lot of space to do it. And I think we're gonna put this in. Hate that it's not balanced, but whatever. Don't always get what I want. And I'm probably gonna try to put a little patio back here. Maybe? I don't know if I like this brick. Kidding. That's just kind of how I cope with certain elements I'm not terribly sure of. It's like I want to put a patio back here, but I don't know which like ground I want to use. Okay, that's not that bad. Probably good. So, also I have other builds that I've done, so if you want to check those out, I will link my Tumblr in the description below if you want to chat with me, or ask me any questions about what I'm doing, or just any information. I will also put my Twitter, and you can follow me, and I'll probably follow back, and just send a message to me, and I will reply, and all that good stuff. Well, it's so cute. So, yeah, I'll put that there. I feel like there needs to be like fountains and really floral stuff going on. I feel like it's gonna lack that if I don't do it. I'll put some little garden plots, especially with the new update, which I'm super stoked about, because I love when new updates come out. But yeah, I definitely, yeah, but what was I saying? Oh dear. The new update came with new careers, and then there's also talk of I think it's downloadable content, not an expansion pack. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but we'll see, I guess, in the near future, because it sounds like stuff should be coming out and happening soon that'll let everyone know what's going on. So I'm just painting ground and giving it some dirt. Just want to make sure they have some dirt, because, you know, there's dirt around plants. It's not just going to be like beautiful green grass all the time. I mean, maybe if you're like a really good gardener, but I'm not, so I'm going to put grass in there. Or, I mean, some dirt in there. It's such a weird noise when you're racing. Ugh. Do not enjoy that. I always tend to go to this texture if you look in my gallery, which actually is not Miss Cupcakey, it'll be Miss Cupcakes with an S. Yeah, it's really weird that I couldn't get my actual name, but whatever. I don't know. Wasn't able to. Ooh, Weeping Willow. I don't think I want to do that. I like it, but not for this. Oh, I forgot this is Oasis Springs, so they're gonna have to have some palm trees. I should have done like a little pool. Like here. Pool? No, I'm not silly. I'll do a fountain so they can dream of having a pool, but won't actually have it. Maybe? I don't like the fountains. I'm really, really picky, and I'm sorry. I just like, I don't know. There's something about the fountains I just don't enjoy that much, like the buildable. And I think that just might be because I'm like not really comfortable with using it. But, yep. So I'll just go ahead and place that in. And then do some more dirt texture. Okay. My mouse. Ugh. It's acting wonky. So, giant stupid palm tree? Oh, I guess there are other trees. Okay. It's like I don't really want to use that, but no, that's my only choice. So, I'll put some shrubs in here. And landscaping, like, the other thing I do is I'll look at it and I'll like do some of it, then I come back to it. Then I'm like, okay, I'll do some more of it. And so I'm gonna try to do it all at once right now, but you might in later parts see me still fiddling around with it. But I'll try not to as much. Because that would, I don't know. And also, you know, in later parts, if you guys are like, I really ended up not liking that bush there, then tell me. And, you know, if there's a consensus of people saying, hey, that doesn't look that good, then I'll change it. I'll make it better. No time at all. And there's some flowers I like, and then some that I really just cannot stand, and I'm not quite sure whether that is. But I don't know, the flowers are alright. I'll say that, they're alright. But I don't know, I miss so much from The Sims 3, and then I don't know, I can't wait for more expansion packs and more things to happen so that I have more to play with. And so far they've been really nice about like giving us I didn't know that they were going to give us holiday stuff, and I'm really glad they did, because I was like, oh, are we not getting anything for, you know, Christmas? You know, because kind of sad there. But then they released the patch and we found out and we got our Christmas stuff, and yeah, I'm all happy about that. If you guys have any questions about like how I choose what I'm doing, any of that, feel free to ask me. But honestly, probably my answer is going to be that I don't like it. I think it's pretty, and that's a really good, you know, art major artsy response there. But that's honestly how you choose. So, place some rocks around. I feel like this belongs in Willow Creek. Oh, whatever. They don't need it. Just wanted to apologize also if I sound really awkward at first. I've never had to record myself and post a video, and it's a little new for me, but trust me, I will get better and I'll be putting out more videos. It won't always be The Sims 4. A lot of it probably will be, because it's easier for me to just do this on my own, and you know, it's a lot easier just for me to like do stuff like this and then like upload it and it's easy for me to just single-handedly record it, and then I also play League, so there's probably going to be League videos, but those are going to be really dependent on how well the games go, and if I win or not. So. And, you know, sometimes I win, sometimes I don't win. And also, if you guys are looking for, like, maybe, if you guys do know or do play League, and, you know, you want to find some more people who play League, go check out Mr. Cupcakey, who is the Mr. to Mummies, and he puts out great videos, and he's amazing, and I'm not just saying that because I love him, but, yeah, go definitely check him out. He's pretty funny, so. Just a little blurb there for him. So now I'm being nice. Okay. I don't get this. Like, this little thing, like, do you guys see that? Like, why would you wanna... That looks so silly. I mean... What? Okay, I guess you can do it like that, but... I don't get those. I don't know why. Why they have them like that. Confuzzles me a lot, actually. Oh, I don't know what I was saying with very. And knowing my random, like, what I just kind of throw in there sometimes. I don't know exactly what I'm saying. So yeah, we'll probably do a let's play in this house. I think it'd just be fun to actually use a house, you know, that I built for a let's play. I typically don't normally use the family that I put in to the house. I don't know why. I really honestly don't know. I just kind of enjoying, you know, seeing it when my Sims, you know, are near it, but not so much playing on it. I don't. Yeah, it's weird. But, you guys can think of what to, like, fill this area up here with, that'd be great, because I'm a little lost at the moment. Not quite sure what I want up here, other than a bunch of chairs, I guess. Guess they'll have lots of entertaining room. Yeah, lots of entertaining room. This bench over here so the future Sims can watch their children. The play area. When we finish, and like when I finish this, I'll probably, you know, upload it to the gallery, and so everyone can go ahead and download it. And you actually might see it before I release the video of it, but I'll keep you guys posted on how I'm gonna do my recordings when I get later into everything. I like it so far. I like the landscaping. Landscaping I enjoy quite a lot. So, I tend to enjoy doing some good landscaping. Because I think it brings the house to life. I don't think many people have this much landscaping, but if you do, I'm jealous. My house doesn't. I wish it did. But it does not. So. Okay, now we get to do another fun part, which is walls. And walls sometimes are a challenge. Don't think I'm feeling a green. I might be feeling I want like a light brown. Not so much a, yeah, that's too dark. That's a bit better, but there's none of that. Oh, is that it? Oh yes, that's awesome. It looks so pretty like that. Perfect. Let's see. Now we have to do these little accent areas like right here. A different color other than we are doing. Okay. Just put the whole... Oh, okay, I guess you can't have that open for some reason? I don't know. Beautiful. Oh, I missed some spots. Oh, I missed a lot of spots. Oopsies. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put in like some brick. Maybe in this area. Oh, this tree is covering some of it. That's, you know, convenient. Jeez. Okay. I've never really used stone, so this is kind of a new experience for me. I don't tend to use any stone on my builds, but I thought it'd look kind of nice on top of this one. And this, like, honestly resembles a house that I built in The Sims 3. So, the floor plan's different, but pretty similar. Lied about that part. I don't want to do that. Oh dear, we still have like an overhang. Oh no. Oh, that was the part I was missing. Sorry, I like just noticed this weird little spot right here. I need to fix it. Perfect. Put the stairs in. And do that. Okay, that's super buggy. Oh no. That looks a little buggy, so I'll fix that eventually. I don't know what's going on right now, so we'll see. But yep, that's the exterior. And when I do part 3, after I upload these 2 parts, we will move on to the interior and decorating, and I will try to get that floor and all the levels fixed before we do that. Thanks for tuning in,